Gang, gang, gang. Gang, gang, gang. Said I really love my people, man, I swear we the best. Everybody tryna be us, got the soul in our chest. Got the grills in our teeth, from the fields to the street, Holly Grove to the Grove, but head to Haiti, we the realest. Got some killers, we the prophets. Fuck, we poppin'. I ain't no slave, bitch. I'm a king, bitch. I'm a god, certified OGs, really staying synagogue. Look, we everywhere, ho, ain't going anywhere, ho. Enter in the center when we in the North Pole. You afraid, that's okay, I can smell it on you. Ain't get mad cause you're sad, bitch, I'm telling on you. Hey, hate me cause you ain't me, bitch, I taught you how to bathe. I don't care if you love Travis, don't say nigga at the rage, bitch. Same shit, what the fuck you say, bitch? I got that smoke and I ain't talking about no sage. I'm a catalyst, not a cattle bitch. And I'm black, so I'm arrogant. I ain't talking shit, it's a fact. Yeah, I'm black, black, black with the juju. Manifesting racks, call it voodoo. And I got a strap, call him Zulu. Pop the pit, you a poodle. I'm a masterpiece, you a doodle. Ay, pray about it, I don't talk a lot. But touch the Ashe, might pull up to the parking lot. Said I'm black, no color. Black like the ether, black like the first mother. Ay, black like the womb. Black like the soil, black like the new moon. Said I'm black, black, black with the juju. Manifesting racks, call it voodoo. Black, black, black with the juju. Manifesting racks, call it voodoo. Let me give you game. Yeah, I said I'm black, but black is not my name. When I play they game, I know in they system that black equate the change, that black equate the pain, that black equate the indigenous. I'm on my sovereign shit. Nation building with my children, they them profit kids, no problems here, only profit. I prepare it, they inherit, bitch, we locked in. Ay, black, black with the juju. Ay. Black, black, black with the juju. Ay. Black, black, black with the juju. Manifesting racks, call it voodoo. Black like a panther, black like Oakland, and I'm black like Atlanta. Chocolate City put the city on my back. Said I'm black like DMV influence, that's a fact. Said I'm black like the go-go. XIP got me feeling like I'm in the Congo. Suwu looking like they really on Moshango. Written in our blood, spirit go wherever I go. Kabi Esikawo.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My apologies for the audio issues. My bad. You guys probably didn't hear the music too. Oh, snap. My apologies. Oh, okay. That's wild. Okay, so it was really just now. Anyway, thank God you got the music. Shout out to Oshun. So, yeah, my apologies. I missed earlier. I overslept. So I had missed it, but thankfully, now I'm glad we're doing this. The moon is 26 degrees. It's exactly sextile 26 degrees of Pluto. So there's a deepening of this activation. I just put out the magic moon message to explain part two more. As soon as the moon goes into Sagittarius, this is going to skyrocket very quickly, an ascended understanding of uplifting out of all of the bullshit narratives. Everything since 2016, that when Jupiter was coming out of Virgo and Saturn was in Sagittarius, that you have always known was bullshit, or maybe it was in Scorpio, that you always knew was bullshit, Sagittarius, that you always knew, needed to be exposed. This is going to apply to you if personally you felt like your breath was held coming into this next decade, right? And also, those of you who felt like the truth is, people are going to get the truth, and you felt like you're just waiting for people to get it. It's not so much that people are going to finally get it. It's not that a lot of people didn't get it. It's that a lot of people are just in denial. So this is going to uplift you out of the fact that the whole notion of truth coming out is illusion, because the truth has always been out, right? There's evidence, which is facts, but the truth is when you think about the truth is energetically and through frequency an ever-present existence. The truth will never not exist. The truth is magic and sentient. The truth will always be revealed. So the truth has always been out. But now, with this retrograde back of Jupiter and everything, this is going to be a huge breakthrough, starting with this moon in Sag, of starting to see the turnaround that kicked in this past Cancer season, but is now we're breaking through the integration of this counterattack. Okay. This is very important too, because in similar fashion, what's going to help you break through is that you are now returning, and in some cases mirroring. You're not matching energy, but you are returning the favor. You're returning a lot of what was done to you. Many of you might be dealing with evil narcissists, and I'm not even going to use the narcissist word or label. Many of you are dealing with just stupid people who want to dismiss every way they gaslighted you and lost your respect. And I'm not talking about what happened in 2020. I'm talking about your whole life, like, period. Like, there are people and influences and archetypes that have gaslighted you, undermined your value, invalidated your beliefs, lost your respect, but then want to turn around and be surprised that somehow you are honoring your boundaries. You are hitting them back. Like basically what I mean by this is the kindness that people took for weakness. Now you're expressing how you really feel. A lot of people didn't realize that your kindness was a courtesy, in that you have people who try and tell you the way you should think, but it works the other way around too. You never told these people how they should think. These people may have had beliefs that were weird to you. You never tried to cancel these people for their thoughts or beliefs. At most, maybe you challenge them and then they try to cancel you. So what you're seeing here, and comment an exclamation mark if this applies to you, you're seeing the advent. This is how delusional people are. You're seeing the advent of people who are angry that the kindness they had from you, they no longer have from you. And they're starting to see how you really are. They're starting to see how you really feel. And it's hard for them to accept that you were kind to them. Like the only reason why you were nice to them before is because you could have been a dick, but you're a good person. And so now they've lost that respect. Now you're just hitting, and they feel this energetically. Like everything about Taurus, Scorpio, Leo is energy harnessing. So this new moon in Scorpio is people feeling energetically that you're not sending them energy anymore, that you don't look at them the same way you used to look at them anymore. You don't respect them the way you used to respect them anymore. And they feel that. Some people don't know how to put their finger on that, but they feel entitled to it. And this is where some people are delusional, where instead of taking accountability to what they may have done to change this in you, they feel like you should just be who you were. And now you are coming into greater leverage because of their inability to be smart because they're fucking stupid. You are coming into extreme leverage. The intensity of Scorpio opposite Uranus is unexpectedly, unconventionally giving you so much leverage because the entire time you were always in a strengthened position. You just gave your power away. Scorpio is you taking your power back and now showing how most people never really had anything over you. You gave your power away to them. And instead of balancing it back, they fed their ego. Now you're taking your power back, and now they're back down to size and they're freaking the fuck out because, idiot, like very small nuances and how these people would do things to you, and you would just take it because you knew that was part of their character. Now it doesn't work on you. You don't do it anymore. You don't care anymore. You don't have the same voice with them, and it terrifies them because they're seeing clearly that it was always an illusion. They're seeing clearly that they never had the power over you that they thought they did. Most of your connections with people established this self this way. So now that you're balancing it post Libra and flipping the script, a lot of people don't know how to act. This is now also opening space for people who do know how to treat you to take the place of these losers who didn't understand the assignment. And this is the most important part from this new moon to full moon. It is relationship reconstruction. Eighth house Scorpio is a result of partnerships. And so now that you have balanced the archetype, Libra helped you deal with the archetypal nature of your relationships by the archetype you're stepping into. Scorpio now applies the specifics of who applies to these archetypes. And that's why you're seeing real specific people in your life be put in their goddamn place without you having to say a word. Like all of this is frequency, all of this is vibrational. And so the best part about this ceremony, the best part about this new moon is you getting your whole power back. Like you've been getting your power back, and it's not something you just do once, but like the quality of the evidence of you taking all of this back is filling you right now and moving forward with such a sense of exhilaration and empowerment. Because now many of you are completing the new moon in Taurus and you're feeling the evidence of how valuable you are. This new moon is going to be a huge breakthrough for you. If you've already started to notice, back in Taurus season, people were trying to act iffy about your wealth. People were trying to act like you aren't the real deal. Now in Scorpio season, you've proved it effortlessly for 6 months. Specific, like each and every single one of you have receipts. If anyone wants to deny it, you have like 4 receipts from Virgo season. You could be like, bitch, I am the shit. That's 5 receipts. Okay. And like no one can say anything. And this is so huge. There's a feeling of this. There's a feeling post Leo season on the talent show where you performed your ass off. Now all people can do is project negative energy towards you out of frustration because there's no power in, like, do you know how gratifying it is for someone to insult you but they're frustrated because there's no power in their words? The words that they're saying don't affect you because that person is beneath you. They lowered themselves. And seeing that visible frustration is everything you're going to see intensify from now until Pisces season because you have done the work. As this is also going to bring into focus real people in your life who match more with you, coming into Aquarius season where you form more of this team, completing the Saturn and Aqua lesson of preparing for the group you're going to war with before the end of all things during Saturn and Pisces, okay, with Neptune. So thank you. Just do you. So a lot of this is, once again, very iconic because of how powerfully you're going to be in a position to take greater leadership, and Scorpio transform the relationship dynamics in every single one of your partnerships. You're talking to people in ways you've never talked to them before. You're interacting with people in more empowering ways that you might have been intimidated to do before. These people are going to be mind blown because they're seeing a sense of leadership and assertion that they may have never seen from you or in the way that they're seeing from you. Okay. And in many cases, you may not even be aware of what you've done to have people seeing this about you too. So anyway, I wanted to just kind of express that real quick because this ritual isn't going to be anything too ridiculous. If anything, you may feel like nothing happened, and that's really just that's a similar nature to water with Uranus. A lot of this is more quantum or extra dimensional. So for those of you who are familiar with the Elder Kai's unlocking ritual, I'm going to do that again. We did this I think 2 years ago, Virgo season, or 3 years ago, or a year ago. Okay. And this is I'm going to show you an example of this. Hopefully I don't get my channel copyrighted because I'm playing this clip. I'm going to kind of skip certain parts of the video just to give you an idea. And then I'm going to actually do this. So I'm going to show you the video. Some of you, my anime heads, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm going to show you the video. I'm going to explain the ritual, and then we're going to do the ritual. Okay. And yeah, so here's basically what we're fin to do. Okay. Basically, with Jupiter retrograding back into Pisces, the expansion of your literal supernatural abilities are breaking through to take more conscious form outside of just being subconscious. So this is where you're shooting lightning bolts out your fingers instead of accidentally shocking people. Subtle differences here. So yeah. Please don't mind the subtitles. I don't think I see an English version that's short enough. So yeah. Oh, 4 million. I think this is the English version. It is. Okay, this one has 4 million views, so I'm gonna do that one instead. It's 14 years ago. I wanted to do the subtitles. Subtitles are superior. So if you don't mind. Oh, this is English. All right, looks like. Oh, this is the video game. That's why. This is Tenkaichi.
I didn't understand
that. Okay. So this is the end. This was the end.
Supreme Kai, how can I unleash my potential and become the ultimate warrior? Well, yep.
All right, I'm gonna just play both. I'm gonna play both. Just so you see. I just want you to see this, basically.
How shall I say this? Guess I'll put it in layman's terms. If I use my powers on a kitty cat that goes meow, he'll go. Get it? In other words, an ordinary cat becomes a lion. So you see,
Transformation.
Therein lies my talent. I awaken people's sleeping powers.
Transformation.
Oh, so then you're not really that strong yourself.
You fool! I can take a person far beyond his limits. The bird becomes an eagle. Get it?
Yeah, it's just a
The bird becomes an eagle. Transformation. Scorpio.
little hard to believe.
Young people. You, how would you like to have your sleeping powers awakened?
Who? Me?
Yeah, you, get over there.
Okay.
Both.
A guy like you with the power to break the Z-Sword, I can do something with you. Yes, you have great potential. Funny though, I always thought it would be a Kai that broke the Z-Sword and rescued me. But you're more of a shoeshine boy than a hero, huh? The Kai's being rescued by mere mortals. Things have sure gone downhill.
Well, sir, I've always tried my best.
Keep your chin up, lad. Keep your chin up. There you are, son. Remain perfectly still.
Right.
Now just relax. Wake up! You lazy no good powers! sleeping all this time. How dare you? Wake up! Wake up, you! Sleeping power! Wake up now! Be still, this is what sets the mood.
Sets the mood? But I thought...
Well, stop thinking. This is just the opening ceremony.
Good grief. Wow. What next? Excuse me, how long is this going to take?
5 more hours. Power raising. 20 more after that.
Well, bye, guys. I'm gonna go take a little nap. Do your best, Gohan. Get me up when your sleeping powers wake up.
This is quite an unexpected turn of events.
Yes, sir. Very long.
Okay, so that's how it started. The next video I'm going to show you is after he's been doing it for hours, okay? And there's an important distinction that you'll find correlated with this ritual and how it might come out for you. And this is what I mean by that. Basically,
Supreme Kai, how can I unleash my potential and become the ultimate warrior?
Well, you know how to become one of those Super Saiyans, don't you? Why don't you try that? And believe in yourself.
I just have to become a Super Saiyan and believe.
But wait, maybe not here. That kid, he couldn't have waited for me to move first?
Incredible. Dad, I feel so awesome.
boom. Hold on. Let me play a better clip. So this is the clip that I wanted to play for real.
Excuse me, sir. Time should be up. We've been sitting here for over 20 hours.
Oh, yes, I think you're right. It should be over by now. Amazing that it's not. Woo, you must be super strong. Sometimes it takes a little longer for the really strong ones, of course.
I'm tired of your games, Kai. Ha! Do you realize what you've done? How much time It worked.
Boom. So that's all I wanted to show you. The notion of everything about this. Scorpio represents your literal unconscious. You can't see Scorpio. You can't see Uranus. Uranus is your causal mind. There's so much synapses that electricity runs through different synapses in your brain. Can't see that. Your brain can't even process that so fast. Like there's so much quantum mechanics that once the presence of a god, a Kai, comes to unlock this, I wanted to show this dynamic because Gohan did not even know his power unlocked. He, for all intents and purposes, he was just sitting around waiting, kind of like someone may do a meditation, and he had no idea that his power unlocked until he got angry and he expressed it. That's going to be you within 2 weeks. Okay. So basically, from now until the new moon, the full moon in Taurus, this is manifesting in Taurus, the unlocking south node sun of your soul, moon north node, so that it can unlock and manifest on your physical person. Saturn square this is the elder Kai, the Titan King, the god that's unlocking the understanding and knowledge of how to manifest this. So that's really what I want to leave you with. You may not necessarily feel evidence of this. You just have to really move forward and then see evidence of it after, if that makes sense. Okay. Good question. Do whatever you're drawn to. I don't really know any specific mudras, but I feel like all of them are really dope. I like this one here personally, but I feel like whatever you're drawn to might be what's good for you. So how does it affect Scorpio North Node? Scorpio North and South Nodes, you're just unlocking more of North Node. You're unlocking 10 years of work that the South Node did, and vice versa. So that being said, I'm going to do an element of this. I'm going to play 3 songs. And as I play those 3 songs, all I want you to do is to focus on your intention. What intention do you have? And this could be tied to an intention that you think is near impossible. By the time we have the full moon, this intention will manifest, or you'll have the next step to manifest this. Okay. It could already be happening for you too, word to Nikki G. Because once the moon goes into Sag, you'll start to see the next step. You're going to manifest the next step. You'll see, understand it, move forward in Capricorn, establish it. Boom, we'll integrate the new moon. So this is the strongest, one of the strongest new moons we have next to Aquarius. Well, definitely, yeah. And so what's definitely going to be amazing as well is in this unlocking soul ritual, the intention that I'm having is to take the wisdom of every single one of your past lives and to bring this up through. Now, stats. I have Uranus, I have Neptune, I have Saturn on my moon in Capricorn. So this is what enables me. Anyone with moon in Pisces, Cap, Aqua, Sag, they can vouch for me. We do this shit. So anyone who has alien souls in these signs as well know of our collective ability to tap into collective vibrations and manipulate in Capricorn and work with them. All right. Because Pluto is near my moon. This is what's also going to facilitate extreme soul awakening. So if you don't want a tower-like moment, this is going to induce a tower-like moment. The moon is sextile Pluto and it's King Kunk's Mars in Gemini. Tower. Okay. This tower moment, you have to use your superpowers to balance. So don't get perturbed. Tower moment is going to be because there's 300 plus people watching. So the electrical energy that's going to strike you is going to be because there's so many powerful people here. And so you're coming into that collective energy individually. It's like a star card effect. Like it'll be a bit of unbalance, and then you're just going to use these awakened abilities to just balance everything that this tower moment unbalanced. The tower moment being literally the unlocking of your power, that because most of this was like suppressed, it's going to unlock. Now, the way it's going to unlock is going to be in an indirect. It's not like it's going to unlock and then you have an earthquake. It can unlock and a close friend of yours dies. It can unlock and a fake friend of yours gets revealed. So there are elements of your soul that may have been taboo. It's not going to be bad. It'll only be bad depending on how you adapt to it. For some of you, a lot of these tower moments are going to be exactly what you want. Maybe you wanted to end your connection with the business, and then they drop you. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be very important. But personally, this is meant to liberate you, because it's going to lead into Sagittarius, which is going to bring into the light out of the darkness. So that being said, focus on your intent. When I do this ritual, what is the way you want to feel? When you have manifested your intention, all you have to do is feel that. And then once I finish this ritual, over the next 2 weeks, move forward and bring that feeling into everything. It's as simple as that. So if you are ready, okay, then I'm going to... By the way, for those of you who want the links to these songs, if you look at the description box below, the links to these tracks are in the description box. Okay, so that being said, I'm just going to walk around this island, okay, and the altar here, anchoring it. So just hold that feeling. I'm going to hold the feeling. You hold that feeling. And as the songs go, intensify the feeling. Feel it a lot more intense. This is where just the feeling of that intensity will activate Moon in Scorpio, sextile Pluto. Thank you, Esh. Okay. And this is what's going to put you in a position to, with all these people watching, break you through considerably. As you can see, we have this perfect sextile. Okay. Because my moon is 23 degrees Cap, me as a conduit, and my sun is on Mars. So my moon is on Pluto, my sun is on Mars. This is what literally has me be a conduit to activate and trigger you, because you have shown up and you're allowing me, okay, the permission to do so. Okay, so that being said, this is going to be exciting. And I feel like if you have water sign energy, you'll feel it. If you don't, you don't have to feel it. Just like Gohan didn't feel it, but the effects was there. Okay, so with that being said, once again, you're not going to see me walk around. You're going to see the music videos. And just close your eyes or tune in and just feel your intention. Feel every single wish you have tied into this intention. So you're going to, this is a supernatural soul unlocking ritual that's going to awaken your sleeping latent power that since Taurus season, you've sowed the seeds for. Leo season, it broke through the ground. Scorpio season, it's harvesting. So feel that feeling. Feel who you are fully transformed. And now feel every situation that you are in fully transformed and what it feels like to break through in every single one of your relationships, the current challenges you have versus how you break through those challenges with this awakened sense of yourself. They're just going to draw through in a Sag, and then Cap, Aqua, Pisces will complete it. This is going to irk those who insecurely feel more powerful than you. They're going to come out the woodworks, try and attack your character, but it's not going to work, and you're going to end their life. Okay, you may not physically kill them, but you may murk the conceptual element of who they think they are in their heads, and you should kill them, because that will kill their fake part, and now they can be who they really are, not a bitch. Okay, let's do this.
No, I really gotta trust this one. I'll hold it down. Yeah. Damn, promise. Yeah. I remember the rain. I remember the days a youngin' had no sunshine, too many clouds up in the way. But I remember always running back outside to play. As soon as Mother Nature finished pissing on my parade, and my position has changed from old decisions I made. Gotta weigh the risks I take, cause anyone could die today. Alright, but I'm guaranteed to leave a legendary legacy. I know when y'all remember me, I'm living through those memories. Back in the day when I was a kid, mama told me go handle my biz. Repent whenever I sin to get back up if ever I slip. Use good sense wherever I went, don't drive that whip whenever I sip. Knowledge is power, guns ain't shit to a young Afro-American prince. I'm the head, not the tail. No matter how many warrants the court send in the mail. And if they send you to jail, flow back out, that's more winning sales. Faster girls be the nasty girls, so watch out for them, take care of yourself. I love them all, but don't always trust them. Beware your friends and the lies they tell. I love, I live, I learn, I grow. I know one day we all have to go. We laugh, we played, and now we don't, but it is what it is, I guess. So I suppose that's how it's supposed to go. I love, I live, I learn, I grow. I know one day we all have to go. We laugh, we played, and now we don't, but it is what it is, I guess. So I suppose that's how it's supposed to go.
Hello, winter. Been nice since he left the placenta. Uncouth in the springtime of my youth. I remember summer spent trying to catch some love from a tender. Pretty young thing, a Nintendo. IP came out of shell. No thanks to Master Splinter. Pedal on my Murray through the neighborhood. Every single day was good. And I ain't worry about the paper. More like chasing girls whose knees were scraped up. We can climb a tree and I can grade you on a curve and get an A+. And I ain't gotta say much. Summer vacay crush like when the fall come. Y'all done, take your waiters. Now it's just pay stubs. Past due bills piling up. And when your baby mama caught you stressed, wake up. You can survive another day just to wake up. Buddy, how growing up can change us. A stranger from that same us.
I love, I live, I learn, I grow. I know one day we all have to go. Then we laugh, yeah, we played it, and now we don't. But it is what it is, I guess. So I suppose that's how it's supposed to go. I love, I live, I learn, I grow. I know one day we all have to go. Then we laugh, yeah, we played it, and now we don't. But it is what it is, I guess. So I suppose that's how it's supposed to go.
I said life moves so fast. Thought before you know it, best enjoy the moment cause it won't last. My father wasn't a father, I had no dad. Was a good ass whipping cause I was so bad. Couldn't wait to come of age and get my own pad. Plus I had superstar dreams to get my own cash. But reality struck and reality sucks. I'm supposed to pay all my bills when my salary's cut in half. And faith is all that you have. Trying to make it to work but I ain't got the money for gas. Eviction notice landlord put you out on your ass. All your shit in your bags. Plenty of happy days but this situation is sad though. Live for the day and I know the past is the past, bro. I'm looking towards the future, I ain't tripping like what you mad for. I'm trying to get it in this biz, get this game and make a name in the city where I live. Come on, let's go.
I love, I live, I learn, I grow. I know one day we all have to go. We laugh, yeah, we played it, and now we don't. But it is what it is, I guess. So I suppose that's how it's supposed to go. I love, I live, I learn, I grow. I know one day we all have to go. We laugh, yeah, we played it, now we don't. But it is what it is, I guess. So I suppose that's how it's supposed to go.
Yeah. How y'all feeling? We just get started. Let's get it.
Riding with no plates, riding in the rave, rising in the race. I can take a place, veggies on my plate, and I got the vape. You don't know me, you was on me just the other day. Said I'm hella fake, got my number changed. Switch up, big body, pull up in the range. Made 100K in 100 ways. Houseway, how? I pray every day. Cooking with your aunt, flipping cola nuts. Jugging, I'm the plug. How show me love. Hit me on WhatsApp. I'm on the map. Touring back to back. Paris to the track. Tap the honey jack. Take the rider back. To the sweet, make a beat. That's another step. Staying on the low like a Scorpio. Crib in Mexico. Big like Hustle. Let me tell you how I made another 100 today. Put my head down to the ground when I started my day. We just landed on the planet and we started away. Got the magic, feel it all in your brain. Got 100 whips, got 100 shrines, got 100 goons, lived 100 lives, hit 100K just the other day. How, Sway, how? I pray every day. And I'm hella bald. Got my spirit called. All white like a baby dove. Beat it up now, you can't touch it. Talk to my Bobby, he told me that I was gonna pass 121. Never been afraid of anyone. It's a knife like 21. Hopping outside of the Tesla. I am a messenger. I'm a professional. How I be blessing you multi-dimensional. I ain't impeccable. Checking my tickets, yeah, I make 100 a day. Do what I say. You put it all on display. I keep it all in the safe. And I'm riding with the plates, riding in the race, riding in the race. I could take a place, veggies on my plate, and I got the vape. You don't know me, you was on me just the other day. Said I'm hella fake, got my number changed. Switch up, big body, pull up in the range. Made 100K in 100 ways. House way, how? I pray every day.
Oh my God, thank you so much, so much. I just want to say thank you to my mama. Thank you to all the mamas out there. If I don't do my day, if I open me like, if I shoe, like, all that, yeah. All the awards, my Elaine, you feel me? Like, everybody who ever followed us, like, when we had no followers, like, we up now, y'all. Like, we here 100K. Yeah.
Let me tell you how I made another 100 a day. Put my head down to the ground when I started my day. We just landed on a planet and we started a wave. Got the magic, feel it all in your braids. Got 100 whips, got 100 shrines, got 100 goons, lived 100 lives, hit 100K just the other day. How, slay, how? I pray every day.
Prettiest star. It's about the brightest and prettiest star cluster in the northern sky, or in the sky as a whole. At the moment, it's just up there. If you go up from Venus, about as far as Jupiter is down, you see something shimmering in the dark.
Yeah. Operator telling my system to malfunction. Shorty in my space, been waiting on the conjunction. Had to tell you that I want you, I can't afford no assumptions. Right for consumption, that's a no-brainer. Say she tired of entertainers, I'm more of an audio painter. My portraits are gorgeous like you, baby. You been by the moon lately, I think I need to take you again. Don't wanna skip being friends, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't thinking intimacy. Just a kiss on the cheek at least, and when temperatures increase, we can explore. I'm more adored seeing you being you. My spirit open doors, I'm trying to get me a better view. Thinking me and you could expand. I'm just a man, got a plan though. Not just a planet, we planting seeds in the cosmos. Whatever you need before you breathe, I'ma get it. So if you with it, stop wasting all this time and just get in. I can't deny that I've had my eye on you since I passed on through, baby. You got that vibe I can't find nowhere else. Wanna keep you to myself.
I'm selfish. Yeah, you rollin' with Zito. You know what the vibes is. You know it's a Rio. You know that I gotta set the stage like a Leo. But I'm a Aquarius. I can't be on no scary shit for Rio. Change is grandiose. I'm swimming with the current like Theos. They got their hands out like they need help. Well, I ain't no octopus, but I can show you how to optimize and push. I can show you how to optimize the puss. How you feel coming from flight school for Rio. We ain't even have to go to Rio to Neo that I'm the one. I need a trinity, How we creating in these spaces need infinity, Then I can't play about myself cause it ain't plenty, son. Secret enemies, people hating, defending they dumb. They just want my attention. I'm a man on the mission, remember.
I can't deny that I've had my eye on you since I passed on through, baby. You've got that vibe I can't find nowhere else. Wanna keep you to myself.
That's what it is.
How y'all feel? How y'all feel? All right. Thank you. That was awesome. Okay. Really, the purpose of this was just tuning in the intent of your feelings. Now, I want you to take that feeling every time, and this will be a new moon practice. Every time you drop that feeling, you get distracted, stop what you're doing, feel the wish and the intent as it's come true, feel how good that feels, and bring that vibration into everything you do. This is going to continue to break you through this awakening. Now, I have a special message, as this will apply to some, if not all of you. Okay. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. You just took the words out of my mouth. I was going to say, if you see dragon symbolism, dove symbolism, or infinity symbolism, these three things reaching out to you, this is a green light. Okay. This is going to apply to you if you have an aspect of yourself you know is real, but you don't know how to step into, you're not sure what to move forward with. These symbols will help you move forward. Some of you are connecting directly with dragons or dragon spirits. The reason why you don't see any physical dragon is because you're connecting with their spirits. Okay. Some of you are connecting with otherworldly beings, souls, and spirits. They're communicating to you through signs and symbols, numbers, synchronicities. So if you see a dragon symbol, okay, the dragon symbol is the dragon's path of power. You are going to be guided by the dragons in order to develop real power, supernatural power. Okay, like they're going to work directly with you. Chances are they're already working with you. So this is going to be the next step. If you see a dove, you are moving forward with the path of healing and energy harnessing through the spirit, bringing peace. Okay. If anything, actually, I was gonna, yeah. If you see a dove, this is going to be, because you're breaking through, Devin, especially 12th house to your Sag sun, you're getting ready to be the bastion of freedom. So if you see a dove, energy and healing. If you see an infinity symbol, this is the path of magic and coming into the infinite wisdom of magic, crafting, and creation. So you're going to learn magical abilities from the essence and concept of infinity itself through all its forms. The dove represents the Holy Spirit, which is everywhere. It's the dragon path that's unique because there's distinct different types of dragons you'll meet that will connect you. Your cat could be a dragon, by the way. A lot of these dragon spirits may have possessed as familiars your pets. So for any of you who have pets, that's a telltale sign. Okay. You'll have telepathic conversation confirmed with synchronicities. And I want to highlight how crazy this sounds. This is going to be a lot crazier with the opposition to Uranus. And now the grounding of Taurus is taking fantasy concepts and breaking it down into reality. How? For example, yeah, you're not going to see a dragon. I'm sorry, you're not going to see a dragon, but you will see a dragon spirit through a physical conduit, whether a human with a dragon shirt or a cat and then dragon picture comes. Like the synchronicity is going to be so fucking powerful. If you see all three symbols, you are walking all three paths. If you see two, then that's what you're doing with. You might see it later. Others of you might see a totally different symbol and it can mean something different. But this is the message I felt guided to tell you. Dove could be magic for some and infinity could be energy, but even those archetypes, it doesn't have to be power, magic, energy. But if any of you see that symbolism in a way that reaches out to you, I'm not talking about if after this broadcast you just see an infinity symbol, like if it's attached to a synchronicity, a dove, a dragon, or a infinity symbol, this is a green light that you are ready to move forward with controversial, supernatural, unconventional dynamics that you're now ready to ground over the next 2 weeks to 6 months. Okay, so there you go. For those of you who want to know those songs I played, they're in the description box below, so you'll see the links to them. And you guys stay blessed as always. So once I end this broadcast, we have just finished this ritual. Right now, we have charged energy and intent. It has gone to the universe. Once I end this broadcast, the energy will disperse and lightning will strike on you over the next minute and a half, really over the rest of the night. It's not going to happen like it's going to happen now, but the effects are going to happen. Move. What about a yin yang symbol? I love that question. Yin yang as well. If you see a yin yang symbol, you may be integrating both masculine and feminine to unlock with this integration a breakthrough of your supernatural abilities. So what's your moon and your sun sign? You're going to see the combination. Okay. So basically, once I end this broadcast, the energy will disperse. Basically, all of you are watching me. Once the energy disperses, it's going to instantly strike down on you. Because right now, you are all focusing on me. You projected intent. That's like charging a lightning rod. Once that temperance differential, you guys are the fucking best. Thank you guys so much. Once this temperance differential is now released, you're going to see your reality manifest the evidence of how powerful we are. That's why I love doing these rituals, because you see evidence instantly if you're able to look between the lines and beyond the veil. Okay, so look forward to this. This is going to manifest right now. Okay, look forward to who pops up or whatever. There was a clapback ritual embedded with this because you unlocked elements of your soul. So people who projected negativity at who they thought you were, who you really are, is going to reflect back that projection, and you may see the tower moment you see could be other people going through that tower moment. So anyone who's thrown any juju on you, anyone who's thrown any negative energy on you, they're going to get fucked up, and you're going to see evidence of this too. So I'm going to end this broadcast. The energy that we've just built is going to disperse, strike to you, and I hope you enjoy this miracle. Take the energy of your intent manifested and take it to the moon in Taurus. Godspeed, ladies and gentlemen. And until next time, once the moon is in Aquarius, the seeds you sowed will break through the ground, and you will gain knowledge of what you have awakened. Congrats. It is an honor to serve you all. And until next time, peace.